In a landmark case in China, a man has been ordered to compensate his wife for the housework she did during their marriage. The ruling by a court in Beijing is the first of its kind, following the introduction of a new marriage law in China. Now, the woman will receive the equivalent of $7,700 for 5 years' worth of work. The case generating significant online debate about the value of domestic work. BBC's Kerry Allen told us what the reaction has been like on Weibo, China's equivalent of Twitter.
Well, the majority of people actually think that this is not a lot of money. I mean, 50,000 yuan, which is the local currency, is roughly about a year's worth of somebody's salary, or less than a year's salary. And this woman's going to be given it 2,000 yuan per month, which again is not sufficient as a salary when she's not been working for a long period of time. People do think as well that there is an expectation in China that when you break up with somebody, that you should be compensated. There has been a trend now in China for a number of years of what are known as breakup fees. So when two people break up, compensation is normally given from the boyfriend to his girlfriend for effectively wasting her time.
And what are the circumstances of this particular divorce, Kerry?
Well, the couple had been together for 5 years, and he was actually the one who filed for divorce back in 2020 last year. What happened was his ex-wife then decided to take advantage of this civil code that kicked in at the beginning of this year, which allows her to seek compensation for childcare and household work. So it's a very new case. It's a very new procedure in Chinese courts. And yes, she was successful, so it is seen as a landmark case.
And does this new law mean that marriage is being talked about quite a lot on social media?
Yes, but it has been for a while now in China. I mean, there's a huge gender gap in China. There are tens of millions more men than there are women. So a lot of people just don't want to get married anyway. And the government has concerns about this because this could lead to a stalling birth rate. So it's been trying to do a lot to try and get couples together to stay married and not to get divorced. So this is partly why this civil code is a big thing for China.
Kerry Allen there.